Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. I got a bit of news. First of all, still no shader mod installed because I sort of like this Creed look, and I didn't really have much time to pick one out. There are so many these days. There are so many shader mods, and I don't know if we should just go with the one we already had, which has been updated, I think. Anyway, let me know that in the comments if we should use a shader, and if you should, you know, go to our old shader, or if you should use a new shader, blah, blah, blah. But I have one bit of news for you. I've installed one that I think looks pretty cool, and I just happened to stumble upon it. Have a look at this. Fire sword. Woohoo! And it's glowing too. And the other one doesn't have any effect on it. Okay, right, I screwed that one up. Anyway, it's called Sword FX, and you can play around with settings right here. And I just wanted to show you that because I thought it'd be a cool thing if it would only glow during combat, and if, you know, if it would show the Igni sign on the steel sword, and hoopsie, and the Axis sign on the silver sword. That's what, by the way, why I went back and got my Witcher gear on again, because of course, especially the glow only works with the actual swords and not with a spade. So we're gonna run around with that a bit now. Oh, wait a minute, must have screwed that up. Oh right, I know what I screwed up. So here we go. In the Sword FX we have to say only during combat. That's the force infusion, and the other thing is the glow. So now it's sort of like Lord of the Rings, where when I'm in combat, my swords will start to glow and one will be on fire. Now this whole Sword FX thing, I actually have an ability there on my on my Viper Venomous Steel Sword, which says after you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed and your next sword attack is charged with that power. If I'd cast Igni during combat, then my sword would start to look like it's on fire, but only if I have adrenaline points, and even then. Are you missing a head? Oh no, you're just carrying a lot. And even then, it'd be gone in an instant because I keep attacking. So I thought it'd be much more interesting if you could actually see it for the entirety of the fight, because it's a cool effect. Are you a merchant? No, you don't look like a merchant. Anyway, that's pretty much the only new mod I've installed. Feel free to check out mods and recommend them to me. As I said with the whole rendering mod, if you find one that increases the whole feeling of Toussaint even more than just the standard shadering, I'm well open for that too. I don't want to lose all the color though, because I think that's one of the main points of Toussaint. It's supposed to look like a fairy tale place, you know, with a castle and everything. Yes, indeed. You know what? I've got a feeling that people are not going to be mean to me in this place.
Fight. Have to hurry.
Indeed I have. Oh, that's the vineyard. Ah, I remember what we're supposed to do here. Oh, you don't look too good.
Must still be here.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Toussaint Ducal Guardsman trousers. I'll have those. Thank you very much. There we go.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs.
Right, is that a...
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit.
So
Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimura though, or a Flutter. Bruxa, gotta be.
Oh, so big ones, the bad ones. Read the Bruxa Bestiary entry. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna read that. I want to be prepared for that fight. Oh, so we haven't fought the Bruxa before? We apparently have not. That's new. Right. Moon dust because... Oh, I see. So the woman from the trailer is also a Bruxa. Okay. Of course, vampire oil. Black blood. We could use that for a change, and the urine sign. Yeah. It's probably not gonna happen.
And moon dust could be lifesavers.
Right. I wanna put in. No, I don't get a pudding right now. Oh. You know what? I guess it'd be a smart idea to have a. Oh shit! Wrong again. To have a quick little meditate for 1 hour. There we go, that's perfect. And now we're gonna put in the oil. Where do you have it? The vampire. I don't want the enhanced vampire oil, I want the good one, the superior one. Superior necrophage. Ogre. Did that reset my vamp oil? You gots to be kidding me. I'll be damned. I don't have a master. What's it called? A superior vampire oil anymore. That is not right. Where do I get that stuff? Superior vampire oil. There we go. All parts present and accounted for. Yes, please. Oh, it only shows me the things. What? It only shows me the things I don't have? Well, that's actually quite nice. That's actually quite practical. Wait. That can't be true. We've got the superior vampire oil. Does that mean I have a draconite and cursed oil? Let me have a quick look in that. Doesn't appear to be. Superior beast oil, ogre oil, hybrid, relic, element, draconite. Draconite, okay. I don't have an enhanced. I don't have a cursed oil. Good cursed oil. Do I? Insectoid, hybrid, relic, beast, ogre, necrophage. No, I don't have the cursed oil. What the hell? Where did my cursed oil go? Anyway, we want these bombs, not the dimeridium ones. I'll take the northern wind again, and vamp oil goes under the silver sword. There, we're prepared now. So, of course, we gotta equip that oil. What was it we need? We need it again? We're missing something, aren't we? We've got... Oh yeah, the black blood, of course. We want to swallow the black blood. Or at least equip it. Jesus, come on. There we go. Superior black blood, it goes in instead of the Oriel. Now we're talking. I'm perfectly prepared for this fight now. Only look for the body of the beast's victim. Well, I've seen all the victims, haven't I?
The cellar. Gotta be.
Yeah, of course it's gotta be in the cellar. How could it be anything else? Where's my torch? There.
Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
Let's take the other side. Because maybe there's something to loot. Ah, of course not. Only a flame to extinguish. Fine. Guess then we'll on to the Bruxa.
Hurled against the wall with great force.
With great force comes great responsibility. Oh. That being said, oh no, I have the rend in my inventory. Fine. How does it work again? You sheath my sword. Oh, unsheath my sword. Oh. When I start hitting, it starts doing its cool things. Sprint jump. Okay. Strong attack. I'm sure it can. I thought I could do that. Oh, I know why I can't do that. Because I've got my thingy out. Look, it actually gives me light. The flaming rune, the flamey flame effect actually gives me lighting. That's nice. That's how the rend works. Okay, torch again. Whooshing. Come on, you bastard!
You. Saw you at the inn.
Well, that's her. Well, that sucks. I thought she looked quite nice.
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Too many kills. Way too many kills in such a short time. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna talk, or are you gonna instantly attack me?
We don't have to fight.
Look, she killed a lot of people. I think in this case, even if she's sentient, we gotta do it. Right, it's black blood time. Visages.
I cannot let you leave.
You cannot, or you won't. Friend. Ow, that is loud. Jesus. Okay, first we want to get rid of our torch. Then we get. There we go. Right, in goes the black blood. In goes the other two things. Ooh, Jesus. And first thing we're gonna do is, of course, get ourselves a shield. Ow! Of course not if we're getting stuck here. Whoa! Stop that! Well, at least she's getting the full dose of black blood now. Come on, try your worst. Do your worst. You horrible being. There you go. Not a moon dust in your face. What do we wanna do? Oh, sure. We're gonna replenish this thing. Interestingly enough, my blade seems to be charged to something. Nice! That was a rend! Come on. Oh! Didn't realize you could do that. Well, have another one of those nice little bombs, and then... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, she's getting really fast now. Please! Please don't, please don't, please don't kill me. You're dead now. Come on.
To the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Nice. I've killed my first Bruxa, and I took the preparation, so it was real easy, sort of. I mean, still could have died, but given how much I screwed up in this fight, I'd say the preparations were quite vital. Also, that the fact that I was quite over-leveled for that. Or yeah, at least a little bit over-leveled.
Stinks.
Does, doesn't it?
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
What? So she didn't kill him, is that it?
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
The head doesn't seem to be much swollen.
A pouch, bulging with coins.
Isn't that what you do with traders?
Elf Guardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Or with... No, not with traders, but with greedy people. Like Cicero, who had molten gold, you know, poured down his goblet.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
Yeah, well, she didn't seem too interested in eating him.
Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up.
How can you not notice a third hand?
Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Yeah! Or you're taking the hand with you? You're putting it in your back pocket so that it can grab your ass nicely.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, how it shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Palmerin is the other knight, right? Not the one we've been hanging out with. That was Milton. He doesn't have time because he has to dress up as a hare. Anyway. Bit of meditation happening again. Man, the fights in this game do not disappoint. I love it! All the abilities this Bruxa thingy had, and how it really paid off to you know, drink down that black blood. It's just friggin' awesome. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about this game. The more I play it, the less I want it to stop, to ever end. I really, really hope that this whole modding thing is gonna go so far as to have people who are gonna introduce new quest lines. Maybe not entirely new. Maybe they can't introduce entirely new places, because that would be quite a bit of work. But at least, well, new Witcher contracts, new interesting Witcher contracts from the books, maybe. Some contracts from the books we haven't seen yet. I'm sure there are plenty. Oh, I think I'm on my way to the tourneys. Alright, I think we're looking... Yeah, look at this. We're looking really healthy. Way too healthy for Geralt. We gotta get some mod back on that makes him as sickly pale as he's supposed to be. The more yellowish eyes are not that important right now, because after all, we're wearing the glasses. Hell, we might get some better equipment, some better accessory. Or... if you're saying you want to see his eyes again and you don't like those awesome glasses, that'll be fine with me too. At least for a time.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
Indeed we do. What do you have, my good sir?
What have you got there?
So, anything new here? Just a bunch of swords. Gamarian steel sword. It's grey? Well, it's not that bad. I mean, it is a level 40 sword. Something that I think I don't possess? No. 39's the highest I have. And you don't seem to have any new diagrams too. Shame. Well, if that's all you have, I'm not really interested in your wares. So, bye for now.
So long.
And then we've got the... That's a nice armor you got there. Prince Anseis. I don't know. Maybe we'll go against each other in the tourneys. Who knows? Are you the smith? Ah, you're the armorer. Great.
Armor chromed and greft or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
I want to see if you've got some new diagrams for me. Holy shitballs. You certainly have a lot of armor. What's that? Toussaint trousers. Hello. Toussaint Ducal Guard Captain armor. And Toussaint Knight's armor. Toussaint Knight's tourney armor, which you can't even wear yet. And the Toussaint armor. I think that's pretty much what Milton is wearing. Isn't it? Got nice shoes, heavy boots, Knight's tourney boots. How much does he want for those things? 848, and for the armor, he's asking a cool 1.6. Look at this, all those new armors. Can't believe it. Oh, I can't decide. Oh, and look at this. All those new binders for the horse. Jeez Louise. Beauclair binders, Toussaint binders, Grapevine binders, kä min binders, Knights Errant binders, and blinders of the 5 chivalry's virtues. Other. And of course we get to wear the horse armor. Nice. Those are just Beauclair saddlebags, which are probably better than the one I have. But I gotta look that up. Wait, where was it? Oh, Roach, right. No, I can't actually see that. That's a shame. No matter, do you have any more interesting diagrams? You do not. What a shame. What an absolute shame.
So long.
Over here.
Over here where? Oh. Hello. Your items have been enhanced. And it doesn't even tell me how long it's gonna be enhanced. Unrefined copper ore, a hunk of nickel and silver. All of those are new, I think. Let me just have a quick look at how I look in the armor I found. Does the Viper gear have any stat bonuses? Any gear bonuses? Oh no, it needs to be Grandmaster to give you a bonus. Fine. Actually, it looks kind of fun. The ducal guard gear. Yeah, but we're not gonna wear it, of course, because it's worse than the one we're having. Where's Palmerine? There he is. Talk to me.
Need to speak to the Duchess urgently.
Yeah, he's got way too rosy cheeks.
Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Riddick and the dragon?
Riddick!
Tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not really, no. The stronger one wins. It is worth being good. Should I just lie through my teeth? No, I'm playing it honest. I'm being honest. Balls to the wall is honest.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
See, still a good lecture, and without lying too.
Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
Lead the way, Sir Palmerine. Why is there a sword flying in midair?
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Monsters? Oh, that actually looks like a monster.
Someone's gonna fight a Shelmar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
I want to be the one who fights it. Please let me fight it. I shouldn't torch it like that. Yeah. Well, they torture people, so. The whole thing is pretty dangerous. Yeah, I think that's the whole point.
This is dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw the spectacle of the sword in the arena of Monroe. There, a knight defeated a Shelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shelmar. And that's not even every witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible.
Who will face the
Who's going to
Shelmar?
fight the beast?
Guillaume, a young man.
Oh, that's not good.
Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
He's gonna die. He's not gonna make it. Unless I help him.
Let's go.
I hope I can. Otherwise, poor Guillaume is food for the fishes. Or the maggots. Whichever way it goes. I don't know what burials they have. Burials at sea, or plain in the ground, or maybe they have a cremation. That'd be a clean way to dispose of people.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Is that Vivian, the blonde one? Man, I hope you're winning.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Oh, you're making it angry. I doubt that's a good idea. Holy shit, that thing is armored to the teeth. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Well, those bells actually seem to irritate this thing.
Bad feeling about this.
Ooh, and there goes one bell. Don't look at the crowd, look at the beast, dude. Oh, rookie mistaken.
Damn it.
He's gotten rid of the bells. And of course he's making sound. What a fucking idiot.
We have to help him.
Yes! Oh, I got to fight it! Nice. That's quite nimble for somebody in complete armor. Do I have a bestiary entrance for this thing? Is it a relic? Come on. Oh yeah, Shelmar. Okay. And it's vulnerable against salmon bombs. What? Those are just blinding bombs, aren't they? Relic oil and Ardzine. That should be easy enough. Of course it's the silver sword. And I'm gonna use the relic oil, which should be this one. I got that. I have a summon. It just blinds. Freaking okay. If you wanna say that. Do I have an interesting potion to help me out? I'd say attack power is always good against big things like this. Anyway, we're gonna fight this thing the next time, so thanks for watching me so far. Have a nice day, and please, subscribe in your free time.